So you're saying if and when contracts are more prevalent?
Yeah, it's much more so than zero.
Are they always a problem, or can they be of benefit to some workers?
I mean, they can be of benefit. I mean, of course, they are open to abuse. I mean, for example, if you're a student and you can't commit to, whatever hours an employer might want you to do every week, if and when suits, because the onus, there is no obligation. If the work is there, you can go in and do it. If it isn't, you don't have to. There is no obligation on either side. That suits some cohorts of the population. If you just introduce legislation which bans them outright, I mean, what is the ultimate effect? Why isn't there a cost-benefit analysis of what the effect would be? Surely that should be the first step.
So what would you recommend?
First of all, that first step, a cost-benefit analysis. I mean, on the one hand, you have employers' unions saying, look, this is a step too far. It's regulatory overreach. Let's look at how these work, what type of people are in employment, maybe some people want. What would be the impact of an outright ban? Surely that should be the first step. And there are steps after that, stopping short of an outright ban.
Just before I let you go, just clarify this for me again. This research, you're saying there are very few zero-hour contracts in the Irish workplace. What are the percentages? Or do you know what the percentages
in Ireland, almost none. See, this is the misnomer about the zero-hour contract has become.
Why do you think the mandate trade union are so exercised about them?
It's almost become a moral panic. It's all, this idea of the gig economy. We're moving to the Uberization of the workforce, but there's no evidence of that. I mean, if you look at the last CSO figures which came out earlier this year, there's over 2 million people employed in the country, but full-time employment is 1.6 million. That went up 84,000 in 1 year. Part-time is 444,000. That actually went down 15,000 over the same period. So this idea that we're moving to this kind of balkanisation of the workforce, it doesn't chime with the actual facts.